What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost. This is my major death predictions video. Now down below, you guys let me know, who do you see dying by season's end? Now these are just my predictions. I'm going to go over these characters you see in the thumbnail, and we're also going to go over two other characters as well that's not in this picture. But I got a feeling that these four are pretty much, they are on a high risk level of possibly dying this season, in my opinion. Now, like I said, you guys leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. Let me know what you think, and I'm going to break it down, letting you know why I'm choosing these four. So let's begin. Now, let's start off with your girl, Riley, Cooper Saxe's niece. She has gotten into a whole lot of stuff this season so far. She's only been in 2 episodes, and already she's causing a whole lot of drama, a lot of trouble is created by this young lady. Now, this is one of the reasons that I think she's on a high risk level to possibly die this season. Now, of course, Cooper Saxe is one of those main reasons, putting her at a level, you know, that she doesn't even know what she's dealing with. She's messing around with Tariq, trying to mess around with his operations and stuff like that, trying to get evidence for Cooper Saxe illegally. This right here is going to get her dragged into something that she doesn't know what she's getting into. Put it like that. And the person that's going to suffer the most is going to be Cooper Saxe, aka Nancy. He will be the person that suffers. This girl, if she's caught up, she can possibly die. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, as far as her character goes, she, in my opinion, can be used for leverage. Tariq can use her. Braden can use her as well for leverage to get back at Cooper Saxe. But as of right now, she is definitely on that list of possible characters that could go. But she is a weak link, and she ain't trying to serve time for nobody. So she would definitely turn on Uncle Nancy. Now, the second person that I have on this list is your boy Dru. Now, out of all the Tejada's family, even on that chessboard, they did not have Dru on the board at all. Now, Dru, he's, to me, is the weak link, because out of all the kids, Dru was like cool with Tariq. Like, he's trying to help him out. He's telling him about what Monet wants to do and stuff like that. But we know he has a weakness. Now, his family believes that he's soft. I know that Dru is gay or whatever, but Dru said that his family, they all know. Who's to say that Lorenzo doesn't know or not? The way that Lorenzo was talking about Dru stepping up to the plate, you would think that he knows. And it's not a secret in the family, so we can assume that he does know. Now, when it comes to Dru and him dying, I don't believe it's going to be from his family probably. It may be from someone else. Now, Ev is telling Dru that, look, I don't want everybody to know about what we doing. Dru don't care. So it's quite obvious that he can care less about what people think. But Ev cares. And once he finds out that Dru is Zeke's cousin, that's causing major issues. So do not be surprised if Dru is the one to go. Now, if, for example, Lorenzo doesn't know, or Kane doesn't know that he's gay, yes, they could try to take him out. But based on what Dru was talking about, I'm going to take his word. He seems like an honest dude, and my main concern is what Ev is going to do when the secret gets out, because it ain't no secret in Dru's family, but in Ev's lifestyle, it is. Now, we get to Officer Ramirez, and Officer Ramirez, he actually likes Monet a lot, and from her actions, from the stuff that she's telling him, she's trying to play it like she doesn't really like him. She's just using him, which we see. I got a feeling that this is not going to end well. We're going to see if Monet is just talking. I believe she kind of does have feelings for him. Yes, she needs his information and his insight on certain things, but I got a feeling that this guy is going to probably be a sacrifice, because your boy Kane is getting very pissed off that she's working with him and getting information from him. And what's going to happen if Kane tells Lorenzo? Because we can pretty much assume, at least for me, that Lorenzo doesn't know anything about this. Kane, he's more on the whole family code. He doesn't like how Monet is doing things differently. And I got a feeling that if he gets pissed off enough, he may do something. Now, y'all saw what happened in the last episode with Kane pretty much going off on Monet when it came to Officer Ramirez. And y'all saw how easy it was for your boy Tariq to get in his head to let him know, like, man, pretty much he's smashing your moms. He all up over here in broad daylight. I mean, this all got to your boy Kane. So Officer Ramirez, yes, he's trying to help out, but I'm telling you, he is a weak link. And if he's smart, he will just stay away before it's too late, because he do not want a hit. He do not want that hit from your boy Lorenzo. And speaking of Lorenzo, I have him on the list as well. He is the kingpin of the Tejada's family. Now, in order for Monet to get full control, to get full power to make decisions her way, she needs to eliminate Lorenzo. He has to get up out her way. But as of right now, Monet doesn't have a lot of motive. Yes, she does love Lorenzo. She probably does want him out the way, but killing him, I don't think she really wants to do that unless she has a good reason. So, if, for example, Officer Ramirez is taken out because Lorenzo told Kane to do it, I can see Monet getting very pissed off. If one of the kids is taken out because of Lorenzo's decisions, I can see your girl Monet wanting to take him out. The question is, how will she do it? And she will not be able to have full control of the Tejada's family with him at the top. And eventually, this is not going to end well. He doesn't like how she's running things. She wants to run things her way. But you already know this storyline is going to blow up. It's definitely going to blow up. I can't wait to see how it all plays out. You guys let me know, how did you see it going? But Lorenzo is definitely at a high risk in my opinion. Now, the two extra people that I'm going to be talking about, the first one is your boy Zeke. Now, the reason that I bring in Zeke is because he's innocent. All this kid wants to do is have fun, go to school, play basketball. Monet, of course, does not want Zeke to be a part of this lifestyle. She's trying to hide it from him. But I got a feeling his innocence is going to pay. It's going to make him pay or whatever. And he can be caught in the crossfire. I don't know how this is going to happen, but I got a feeling it's going to have something to do with Dru. The dude that Dru is messing with, Zeke's teammate Ev. Something big is going to happen. Now, in Dru's description, it says that Dru's decisions would yield deadly consequences for the ones he loves the most. And we already know Dru loves his family. So what's going to happen when this secret is exposed to the basketball team that, you know, Ev is messing around with Zeke's cousin? What's going to happen then? It's going to get crazy, right? The question is, what is going to happen? Will anybody get hurt? So that's why I say that Zeke, he's one of those characters that we cannot forget. Something could happen to him, and that would definitely hurt Monet because she tried to protect him the best that she could. And now we get to your boy Trace. Yes, Trace Weston, he's definitely a person that has to be put on this list just based off his actions in the last episode. Now, you know, his family is going to protect his kid as much as possible. So Trace probably is going to be good, but I got a feeling that we cannot overlook what he's been doing. And if it gets too deep, he can be taken out. Now, the question is, what's going to happen with Brayden? How is Brayden going to feel if his brother has to die? If, you know, he has to make that decision to take him out. Now, I don't know what Tariq wants to do. If he wants to be like, look, your brother got to go. He's doing too much. He stole our product. And he's just doing entirely too much. We got to figure this out. Matter of fact, you have to figure this out. Now, I don't know if Tariq is going to pull a Ghost, Tommy Egan, Tony Terezi type of a deal where he tells Tommy to handle it. Is he going to tell Brayden to handle this? And what is Brayden going to do if Tariq tells him to handle this? Will he handle it, or will he let it just bypass or just go or whatever, and then it comes back up? I got a feeling that eventually someone's going to have to make that decision when it comes to Trace. He is a liability. He's showing you that he's stealing. He doesn't really care. He believes that he can get away with whatever he wants to get away with because of his lifestyle. So someone has to put him in his place. Will it be Brayden or will it be Tariq? You see what I'm saying? And it all depends on the risk level. what could they lose? Could Trace threaten Tariq and Braden and say, look, I can tell that you got drugs on campus. I can snitch you out pretty much, and then you can get kicked out of school. What's going to happen then? Because if that happens, if Trace is threatening Tariq, telling him that means Tariq doesn't get his father's inheritance. So that means he has to make that decision to take this dude out. I'm eager to see how this all is going to play out. Courtney Kim has said the second half of Power Book 2 Ghost is going to be more intense. We're going to have familiar faces return. And I got a feeling that Tariq is going to have to drop some people off. He's definitely going to have to make those moves and smart decisions, because there's a lot of people that's a liability. There's a lot of people that's getting in his way. And based off the last episode, it's a lot of people that think they got, one up on him. They think they got him. So I'm eager to see how it all plays out. You guys let me know, who do you think is going to possibly die? These are the people that I think is on a high risk level. Yes, it could be other people. And that's why you guys can let me know who you think is going to be and break it down on why you think is going to be them. Now, I may do another one of these towards the end of the season to give you my last final predictions based off what we see in the upcoming storylines. But as of right now, this is what I got. Now, we still have 2 months to go, and I believe it's going to go fast, man. I think these 2 months is going to go quick. Power Book 2 Ghost will be here. They're still filming up right now, and hopefully everything is good. But I will keep you guys updated on any new news. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.